Thank you.
Dolo Tube. Yes, Dolo Tube.
Thank you very much. Welcome to my Dolo Tube space, social media, blah blah blah, video streaming. Uh,
Okay, this thing still says we are not live on my end.
yeah, mine too.
I guess we're just going to chat. Oh, look, there's Geneva. So we're live somewhere. Hey,
Hey,
Geneva.
uh,
Geneva, you're ahead of the game because guess what?
I we're a
Neither
little
one,
early because
huh?
it says live. Oh, here we go. Oh, now I have a dang commercial.
I didn't get a commercial this time.
I did.
So I only got to see half of your chat with Daniel this morning because I have church.
Yeah.
So I had to. Hey, Miss Helen. We're welcome to Dolo Tube because apparently
Now owns you too.
Dolores owns the tube now. She's been all over the place.
Yeah.
Um, today she was with Daniel like what 15, 20 minutes ago,
Yeah.
and
And
y'all
now
did
with
your
hey Kathy.
hey Kathy.
Yeah. Now
Um,
with Beth.
y'all did your tacky what
Double
is
D.
double D? Your double D because he's off today, right?
Yeah. So we did it today, and then
Yeah.
it won't. So for this week, then the
Hey, Miss Sheila.
and then the next week, the 18th is when I'll be live again on my. I'll be on my channel live.
Yeah. We just confirmed all of
Yeah.
January, but we're working on February because Dolo is not going to be available via YouTube for a little while.
Yeah.
So, why is that, Dolo?
Because I'll be in Tejas.
Because you'll be in Texas, y'all.
I'll be in the greater Houston area at some point.
Hey, Val, I am so excited. Now, unfortunately, I have to take like third or fourth fiddle to family. Who would have thunk it? But hey mama, my mama's
Hey,
here. Look,
Beth.
she's taking roll here.
I heard about your little expected surprise coming from the Amazons.
Yeah, mom, did you hear that? I told Dolores about your expected surprise. You've been tracking your walnut whips that
I I told your daughter I will send her some from here. Now she don't need no more. Don't
that's
send them.
exactly what I said. She don't
I
need
said,
any
oh,
more. Well,
okay.
I knew
Well,
she was going to order them. She's not waiting.
it would
So
have been a matter of time.
Miss Sheila is here, and Helen is
Hey,
here, and Anna is here. Thank y'all for coming. Blessed Sunday to you too, Anna. We just had a really
Val,
good service at church.
Miss Val's here.
I did see Val,
Yeah,
Miss Geneva. I said Miss Sheila. I mean, food much.
Chili sounds good.
Thank you, Anna, for reminding people a thumbs up. So this is the first time that I've been live in the new year. I mean, Dolo's been killing it, but
Della, but I love the place.
she's just been everywhere. But now today, okay, weather check. Today
Weather
is
check.
very sunny and very clear, but it's chilly.
What's the temperature?
Ugh, why you get me to lying? Well, let's just say we have the front and the back door open, and there's a good cross breeze coming in
So it's
here.
about 60s then, I'm going to say.
60 degrees. Yeah.
Okay. You wouldn't have it open if it was any colder.
Oh, look what mom said. Mom said, OMG to die for. I shared with Miss Wilson only one and almost regretted it. Miss Wilson's her neighbor. Mama,
Poor Miss Wilson only got one.
bless it.
We're talking about this candy called Walnut Whips, and apparently Bella Rose loved them. That's
Yes.
Beth, and I'll bring some with me, and you can just send them to her. She'll have that way. She'll see. I tried Bella Rose. I try.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring them anyway. I
So
I
walnut
just
whips. Dolores sent me a box for Christmas. I told her I'm not mailing all that stuff. I can give it to her when she
no,
gets here.
yeah, yeah. When I get there, yeah.
So she always sends like Daniel, she sends us candy. Well, I know I'm a smart kid because my mama raised me right. I just send the candy to my mama's house. So I pack it all in the suitcase. She's a candy eater, she and my uncle. And so she always says, "We're not gonna eat all that. No, we're not gonna eat all that." And waxed. So Dolores puts a little sprinkle of this, a little sprinkle of that in there. Well, she had these things, and they're called walnut whips. I
Yeah.
think they're by Nestle.
Yeah.
Think they're by Nestle. And so it's like a kind of like a pyramid, but not exactly. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
So it's kind of like, I don't know, like
It
it's
looks
a,
like a little triangle almost.
yeah, kind of like it, but it's rounded. And so there's like a whipped cream chocolate on the inside, but it's
I mean,
not like runny.
it's white. It's whipped cream chocolate, whipped cream in the middle, or with a chocolate out shell with a little
Yes.
walnut on top.
Yes, and a walnut on the top. And so Cheryl is here. And look, hey girl, hey.
Hey.
Um, so I ate one and I was like, I'm not a big chocolate eater, but hey, these are good. Yes, I'm already talking about food because Dolores sent me something and I took it to my mama's. And so no one else ate one, just me. But when we left, mysteriously, they were gotten into, and I get a message that says, OMG, those walnut whip things are to die for. And she goes, I'm gonna go, I need more of those. Well, Dolores was like, well, I'll send her some. I was like, no, she doesn't need any. Well, Bella Rose said, forget y'all. She went on Amazon. And now she said they are, what'd she say? Chocolate volcano with creamy insides and a walnut on top. But it's not creamy like Cadbury creamy. It's almost like a
Marshmallow.
marshmallow cream. Yes. And she said, now Dolores is her mama's dealer. Exactly.
You know what, Bella? Go back and watch all my videos. My email's in there. Just email me your address. I'll send it straight to South Carolina. We'll just bypass the middleman here.
Story of my life. I made it just in time. My FedEx guy just dropped off 3 boxes with mystery. Ooh, Cheryl, are you doing a bit? Look, I'm all looking like I can see.
Like
Are you doing
what's in the box, Cheryl? What's in the
Yeah,
box?
it was in the box. Look, mom said my first 2023 Amazon purchase. Was it really? Was it really your first purchase, Mom? I don't know.
Purchase
Could have
was
been.
like,
But the best part now is it's on her reorder,
oh
things you've
God.
ordered in the past. Click, click, click. Oh, chocolate is not your friend. I know I'm gonna get shut up. Nobody asked you, Karen.
Your daughter, shut up.
Right? Nobody asked you, Karen. Yeah, great first chocolate purchase. Wonderful. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to go big. Don't buy like cleaning supplies or, anything like that.
Pet supplies, as I look over at the pets.
Life is short. Eat all the chocolate. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, she says, should I? I have such a hard time waiting. Let me tell you about waiting, Cheryl.
Don't wait.
Look at Mom, Felicia. Shut up, Felicia. So, y'all, I'm just going to give y'all a heads up. A viewer contacted me and said that she used to have a booth a long time ago, and she was sorry to even ask, but she was thinking she's getting rid of all the things that she used to have in her booth, and she thought, well, I'll ask. I am so glad she asked me because of course I said yes. I was like, what is it? I'll pay for it. No problem. Look at Apple Martini. I peeled the tape off boxes in the elevator on the way home.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So I not only she was like, it was going to be a mystery box. And I was like, well, this is going to be fun. I'm thinking like a mystery box, like maybe a 6x6, an 8x8, something like that. No, ma'am, Sam. It is too huge, plus some other stuff she threw in. I was like, sure, I'll take it. And she wouldn't take any money for it. Sweetest lady, Miss Joanne, ever. And I got to meet her and we got to talk, and it was so much fun. She is so, so sweet. And I have been waiting to open the boxes. She has wrapped everything with bubble wrap, with paper, with everything.
Yeah.
But I peeked because I couldn't help it. Hi, look at there. Is that Monica?
Monica.
Her picture's different.
She's allowed to change your picture.
I see you?
I think you must.
Um, look at Geneva. Geneva says, hold on. Sometimes doesn't make it to the house from mailbox and I've got it open. I keep thinking I'm going to do an unboxing and then I'm halfway through and it's like, oh crap.
Yeah,
True.
she didn't. She's trying to. Cheryl's trying to hide it from us.
So I brought in the
But yeah,
boxes. I know. Like what is it called? Earmuffs, earmuffs. So I brought in the boxes, y'all, and I had to peek and I saw it is just too much. It's too much. It looks like an antique store.
so
Like
good. She showed me a little bit. I was like, open
I
it.
was showing her inside the box and what we could see through bubble wrap, but I think I'm going to record one and then I'm going to do the second box live. I'm going to record one only because I want to show the display pieces
Mhm.
that she gave me. Oh, and I have a show coming up in February. She's like, "Oh, there's one with my face." I think it's the haircut. It's
Yeah,
so
so
cute.
good.
That's cute. Um, she said, "Nope, can't wait. Do it now."
I-
I
That's
know,
what I.
but I'm gonna say that it's there's a lot in those boxes. Did you see
Yeah.
how big those boxes are? So it's gonna be. It won't be one little episode. It would have to
Oh
be
no.
more. But oh my gosh, Miss Joanne, I'm dying to get in there.
I
Just
know.
dying.
So good. Yeah.
Yes. So, but and it's. I think I saw what I think is maybe jewelry, but I don't know because she has everything wrapped, and I can't. I did
I like
unwrap
more
one
jewelry.
thing. Look, wait, Geneva. I'm the poster child for patience, can't you tell?
Yes, Geneva. Yes, we can.
See, I'm that kid that when you got something from the store, I'm the one that waited until we got home, waited until we got in my room, and then, because I didn't want anybody to look at my stuff. I'm an only child. I didn't want nobody messing with my stuff.
Well, I guess because I had brothers, I would be opening my box and I'd be like, look what I got.
That's my mom. And my mom and uncle, they're just cutting stuff open in the back seat of the car. Geneva, oh my God, you would drive me nuts. Yeah,
I know.
I'm that kid. I waited and then I went in my room to play with it. And they're
Look
like,
at
what'd you get? Nothing. Nothing. Because
a lot. No. That's cute.
Cheryl says, my packages get delivered straight to my front door. I could easily run upstairs from my
Uh-huh.
office basement without him knowing how many boxes come.
See, you're
With the
lucky
least items in it. There you go. Atta
because
girl.
I work all day and Dave's home. Most, like he's got, and of course he's like, what else you been ordering? Shh, none yet.
Well, y'all, let me just tell you that we had packages. I'm not a big online orderer. So if unless it comes from a live sale or something, unless it's like stuff that I need for business, like boxes or something like that. But y'all, I have come home and done a complete day's work, and Lovey will come home hours and hours later, and he's like, "Hey, do you know there's packages on the front? There's packages on the front because I don't use the front door. I don't even know there's packages out there." Or my mom, she now says, "Hey, I got a notice. It's delivered.
I,
It's
I,
sitting outside."
I have to tell her. I said, you have a package at your front door, right? But I send
I
her stuff.
do. I mean, they got to ring the doorbell. They got to holler. They got to do something because I'm in here. Uh, Renee, I licked it, so it's mine.
Exactly. That's what you tell your siblings.
I was one of 7 growing up, and you opened it and hit it now, or you didn't end up. Oh, I wouldn't do well. I would not do well.
I hope.
Yeah. I'm an only child too. When people say I was spoiled, I would argue with that. No, I wasn't. I wasn't spoiled. So if we had good treats, bless his heart, my big daddy, he was not supposed to have any of it, like Debbie cakes, chips, or anything. So we had the thing that, hey, put all the snacks in your room, go hide them in your room or whatever. Oh no, ma'am. He was what, mama, like 6'3", at least 280 on the lowest end. He was just a massively huge man. He would swing that bedroom door open and he'd say, "Give it up, rat. I know the snacks are in here."
You're like, yes, sir. Yes,
Right
sir.
up there. And it's okay because I had to stand on stuff to put them in there, and literally he just was like able to reach it. But I tried to hide them, but he knew where they were. So yeah. So I'm excited to be back. This is my first time live. So happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
And welcome to Dolo Vision. She's been on like, well, twice today. This is your second time today. We got some more jewelry. Now, y'all, we are finishing up. What is this? Lot 3? I think this is finishing up lot 3. And I put like 24 pieces in there. I've already measured it and stuff. I found out a little bit of information about some of it. I did just have a drop sale. So that's on my channel. And I'm going to have another one that has all kind of pink and red and Valentine heart stuff. That's going to be
great. Yeah.
Valentine.
Valentine jewelry.
Valentine, as my kids say, happy Valentine's.
Valentine's.
My kindergartners, happy Valentine's. Yeah, she is popular. That's going to be February 2nd. So, and if you missed the big announcement, Dolo will be in H-Town. She will be in Houston in February, and I'm on the waiting list.
How popular I am. I guess.
Family. I mean, see, when you're an only child, you just go to one place, and if they want to see you, they come there. So we're hoping to be able to hang out. We're going to do a couple of things so that we can at least one day. But while she's here, she's trying to pencil me in. Exactly.
I'm going to see her. She's so dramatic. Oh my God.
Only child syndrome. It's not about me. She has like family and people that want to see her. It's ridiculous.
Well, we're going to go thrifting. I'm going to take to the Goodwill because I'm going to take, and I said, Dave's got to go with this. And she's like, oh, he can go. I said, no, he's going because he gets a senior citizen discount.
Oh. I don't know what they do that.
They do.
Do they still do it?
We went by the one on 59. Do you know what I mean? The new kind of new big not going into Richmond.
That's a good one.
Yeah, we went in there, and she said to him, he puts his stuff up on the counter, and she's like, "Are you a senior citizen?" And he was like, in his mind, he thought, "You cheeky cow." Like, really? And he goes,
that means you're being rude, y'all.
Yeah, he didn't say it out loud, but he said it in his head, and he was like, well, and I guess, I'm a senior citizen. Why? She's like, oh, you get 10%, or you get some kind. I think it's 10% discount. He was like, oh, I'm a senior citizen all day, every day. Let's go. Give me the discount.
And I'm Scottish, so I get 2 discounts.
I get discounts. So that's why I said we're gonna have to take him with us because he get that senior citizen discount. You see.
Now, see if we go. Now they've changed it. They don't have 75% off day. The most they have is 50% off, and that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and then it's 25% off Sunday. Hey, Daniel. Look at Daniel, y'all. So we're gonna go, but they were used to have a senior citizen day, like a senior day and a teacher and somebody else. So yeah, we'll see. We got to go on a day when it's 50% off, and we go to 4. Dolores, there's 4. You go to 4. You go to all 4 in one day.
Yeah, as long as he gets a discount, he's going. I don't care.
Yes. So
it's been fun as long as we get a discount.
Yeah. Now, I mean, she's not going to be here long enough. Look, funny how we try to be older when we're real young, then we're trying to be younger for how long? Then all of a sudden we're trying to be older again. Yeah. So like nobody could wait till they were, 16 to be able to drive a car or go to a, movie, and then 21 to drink. And then, you're like, I'm not 21 anymore. And now you're like, when do I get a senior citizen discount? Do they have a wine drinker day?
Dave would get that discount too.
Wouldn't that be a great,
no,
that'd be a great day.
Yeah, I don't drink wine, but
but think of all the things. You would serve a glass of wine like they do when you get your nails done. They offer you wine here when you get your nails done. I don't know.
I'm going to talk to my nail lady. Where's my wine?
Slacking.
Well, I mean, drink wine. Where's my margarita?
Yeah. And see, she's onto something. A sip and thrift.
Oh.
Yeah. We could hire a party bus and have alcohol on the party bus, and we could just go from thrift store to thrift store. Let's do this.
As long as we have the stripper pole.
Yeah, because it gets turned up.
We'll get turned up. Yeah. We have Dave on it. Woo! Or Lovey.
Hey, Lynn, how are you?
You have Lovey on it?
No, Lovey is like this. Mom, tell him. He is like the most flat, like that's it. I mean, he hams it up for Dolores.
Oh, he does. He wished me a happy birthday?
Yeah, he said. And then he kind of cocked a smile like, happy birthday, Dolores. I was like, what is all this emotion?
I was like, yes.
Yes. Now they do have that here in Rosenberg. In February, there is a chocolate walk. And I think in March or April, there is a wine stroll, a sip and stroll. And then they have the cookie walk in December.
I'm going to move back. That's it. I'm done with
moving back. And Renee's in charge of the twerk lessons.
Yes. Okay, great.
Oh, Daniel. Oh, no. Don't even start. This is fun. This is a fun channel. Yes, there has to be a beer. Helen says, I like beer, but I will drink free wine.
if you have margaritas, I'm in. I'm just gonna be a hot mess. Yeah.
Look, I lose. Lovey is the best. Totally cool. Blue steel.
He got that like.
Yeah.
He's like.
Yeah, he's been given sainthood now, and here I am.
I mean, if saints were hot, then okay.
Oh, look at this one. Confession. We're now at welcome to confession. How may I help you? I put wine in my empty cranberry juice bottles.
Just the bus with a brown paper bag around it. God.
Now look, them brown paper bags. They hide a whole host of things. You never know what's in there.
Whole mess of trouble.
Yes. I mean, but I do think the whole thrift with the party bus thing, and then you have like snacks and maybe some complimentary beverages. Yes, that would be great.
Oh God, I'd love it. They just drive us around and shop. Oh my God, great.
Y'all, that needs to be a birthday party for one of us. Invite your friends to come down. We do a meetup, and it's really like, yeah, we have somebody drive us. Brown bags are too obvious. We have somebody drive us around. That would be great. That would be fabulous. Okay, so I got some jewelry to show today. I just picked 24 pieces. April birthday. Says Apple Martini. Yeah, but I need an escort to be in New York. That's the city, girl. That's the city. Can't go to New York, to the New Yorks.
You don't even go to Houston. So I
don't even go into Houston, and it's 25 minutes from me. It was too far. Too much traffic. They're dramatic over there. Just dramatic. They're a bit much. So I have two of these. I don't know where the other one is, but this I believe is a stone. You can tell me.
Big.
Oh, geez. What are you doing? You got the power. I gave her the power. Beth needs supervision. No, she needs a bodyguard, because sometimes we think we're 6 foot tall and bulletproof, and we're really only like 5'6". But a mouth like a 7 foot person. Yeah. So supervision, that'd be nice. So Dolores, see this, and it's got some crackle in it, or cracks or whatever. But is this stone or glass?
It's stone.
And what kind of? See, it's got that pretty coloring on the bottom.
I don't know. It looks kind of like, I don't know. Is it a
Neva? What is this?
It's not quartz. It could be a type of quartz, but it's unlikely.
So this is on that wire. I think this is memory wire, right?
Kathy, agate.
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 Is that how you say it? Agate?
Let me just hold on. You keep showing it. Dave is listening to something, and it's like so loud I can hear it. So hang on.
He just lost his place on the pole. He's done. Okay, so y'all think this is agate stone right here? Looks agate, agate. Okay. See, and I think this is memory wire. Now I have 2 of these. Oh, where is my pen? For the love of this, all that is holy. I'm just gonna have to write in red. Agate stone. I don't like to write in red because when I was in English class, my papers were full of red. It was so rude. Okay. So it's got 3 pieces of agate on there. Where is my number stick? Found it. Bluetooth headphones for Dave. We call them marriage savers. Oh yeah, Dolores. Mom got my dad some Bluetooth headphones for the television. And so because Big Daddy used to love to watch his movies on the 70-inch screen with the surround sound, like he was in the theater sitting in the living room. So she called them marriage savers, and we got Bluetooth headphones.
He's watching us. And the next room on his iPad.
Hey, Dave. Hey.
Like,
we're going to fill you up with Cheetos, baby, when you get here. So these are about an inch each. And they're like an 1/8 of an inch thick. So this is memory wire, right, Dolores? This silver, because it's pliable. I think that's what it is. She disappeared. Okay, so it is a 2-inch. Look, she thinks because she owns the YouTube now that she's been on so much that she can just
go in the next room.
If this is a 2.5 inch.
Let me see the wire.
Hold on, 2.5. I can't measure. It's 2.5, and I think it's memory wire. It's just thicker.
It's just a wire. It's about a 16 gauge.
Yeah, I need a new pair because if I'm laying in bed watching YouTube and my hubby says you can turn that down, I want to hold a pillow over his face. Okay, so this is a 2.5-inch silver tone wire bracelet with agate stone. What are we pricing that at? It's pretty.
I say
What'd you say?
8 to 10.
Okay. Oh, and remember, sorry, if you haven't been here before, I'm Beth. Welcome to my channel. That person over there that is up and down like a jack in the box. This is Dolores. Miss Jewelry.
Oh my God.
Dolores is a jewelry maker and she's been dealing in jewelry, vintage and otherwise, for a long time. So if this is your first time here, I was graciously gifted a bunch of jewelry. Hey,
Angela.
Hey, Miss Mary. How's your walking going, Miss Mary? Hey, Angela. And we have been going through it about 15 to 20 pieces at a time with the chat going live and getting people to help us identify it and price it. Now, if you see something that you're interested in and want to purchase it here today, Dolores usually gives me a range, like she said, 8 to 10. So if somebody's interested in this and claims it today here on the chat, it's going to be $8. I will say I'm going to price this at $8. And if you purchase items from the chat here, before they go to a live sale, all of the money goes to lunchesoflove.net, which is a nonprofit organization that feeds children who depend on the free and reduced lunches at school, breakfast and lunch. So they provide a sack lunch, and some children qualify for weekend editions. Dolores has spotlighted the website here. This is a nonprofit here in Fort Bend County in Texas, and they will provide a sack lunch, usually a sandwich, a grain like crackers, goldfish, some type of fruit, a drink, something like that, and it is all volunteer run. I used to spend a great deal of time with this organization. They started with about 500 kids, and now they're at almost 5,000 per day. And they provide these lunches for any extended holiday. So Christmas, the 2 weeks at Christmas every day, They'll do spring break, they'll do the summer, they will do Thanksgiving break for all of these kiddos, and it is a great cause. We were able to, there's a video, my Vlogmas video, I think it's the last one that I did, is at Lunches of Love. So if you go to that video, you will see the inside of Lunches of Love, the building. It's their new building. We started out in a church in their little Sunday school room. Then we took over their kitchen. Then we took over their auditorium, and they now have their new own place. And I took you just a quick tour in the front with what we raised here, which was like $135. And what I got from my small group, what we gathered up from small group, I was able to give them $310 at Christmas time. So I did say that we were going to continue to do that. So if you are new, that's kind of what this is all about. Hey, Sawdust, I just saw you coming in. So just wanted to give y'all a heads up about what that is. And this we're pricing at $8. I'm going to pull the other one because I don't know if it's in this batch, but if it's not in this batch, then I will know how to price it. We'll see in just a second if it is. I don't think it is. I've already done, I sat here one night and did like 4 buckets of jewelry for me and Dolores. You know, got to get ahead to stay ahead. All right. The next one is a gold tone. It is 2.5 inches wide. It is a cuff design. It is a cuff bracelet with a cut design in there. It's like Wonder Woman.
Yes. Very artsy.
It's very artsy. So it's gold tone. Look. I slept like, oh gosh, 18 or 20 hours of the last 24. So I'm good now. So yeah, it's a pretty cuff bracelet. Yeah, that's a sexy one. But it's just a gold tone. It is 2.5 inches wide. So Dolores, what are you thinking about on this one?
I like that. I'd say 12 to 14.
All right, let's do $12 on this one.
That's perfect for the upcoming season in Houston called the rodeo season.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
It's kind of fancy.
Yeah.
Okay. So $12 on that one. Yes, Wonder Woman. That's a good one. All right, these are cute. I price everything, and then sometimes I donate things, or I will be making mystery boxes because I have found a bunch of ephemera, a bunch of smalls, and of course we have a bunch of jewelry. So I think I'm going to start doing some mixed mystery boxes right after speech therapy. Okay, these are just cute. These would be cute for a little girl at Easter. They're wooden.
Oh, little eggs, cute.
Little Easter eggs. They are post. Oh, I think they go like this. Oh, my bad. I like the card just as much as the eggs.
Oh, that's such a cute little gift.
But you know, for a little to go to go somewhere on like church on Easter Sunday or with their little dress. But that's pretty cute. Robin eggs blue. Yeah. You know, in my spare time, hashtag that's my merch. In your spare time. That's one of my merch things that I have in the works because I always have so many bright ideas. And Dolores's answer is, I'm going to say like me, oh, I can't wait to do this. Dolo, in your spare time. Okay, so I got these pair. What do you think about these now? I'm going to say different, but.
I think they're adorable. What are they made of? Are they plastic?
They're wood. No, they're wooden.
Oh, they're wood. Oh, cute. I don't know. I'd say 5 to 6 for those.
Oh, I said 5. Good job.
Okay.
Good job. $5. They are 1.5 inch wooden painted earrings that are wooden, but those would be cute for a look. Geneva says 6.
Yep.
Close, Geneva. Close. All right.
I think they're cute.
Okay, this one I think is what you called an illusion necklace, Dolores. But these have your fall colors. Let's see how I did with my description because the whole point of this was to learn me something. Good luck on that deal. This is a 35-inch silver tone illusion necklace with glass and acrylic faceted beads.
Nailed it.
Girl. I didn't make all them good grades in school for nothing.
You nailed it.
It's not like I pay attention. I don't really pay attention that much. Like this one is glass.
Uh-huh.
This one is glass, but this one is acrylic. To save y'all, I have already tested said beads, so I don't have to do it live. Got any diamonds in this batch? I don't know, but in my drop sale, is she asking me a question?
Bye, Monica.
Bye, Monica. Look at Geneva being a smarty. Can I get another descriptive word, please? Lynn, I don't know if I do in this batch. I'll have to look. I've had some ladybugs. I had some bees. I've had those, but I kind of just grab 25 items. Because I have them set in all, like from what she gave me. Like if she gave me a load, I divided it. Necklaces, bracelets, earrings, I divided it up like that, brooches, and then I just pull until I get about 23 or 24 thesaurus. Well, I know Dolores has taught me some stuff, y'all, but I do have some not diamonds in this one, but I have some clear rhinestones and CZs in the drop sale, Angela. One is an XO bracelet that I have. So Apple says 10 to 12 is per guess.
For it, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're going to do, I'm going to do 10 on that one. I love the fall colors because it has some green and blue.
Remember, anything that is purchased today, those proceeds go to Lunches of Love, y'all.
Yes. And on live sales, they'll start at this price. Oh, then there's that. Yeah.
Oh, insect. Yeah, insect jewelry. I think she meant insect.
Yes, insect jewelry. A bee brooch and some spiders. It'll be cleans and listed. Yeah. On the listing part, then 1,200, she says. Okay, Dolores, I could not remember what the name of this bracelet was, but you make these. It is 2.5-inch red acrylic and glass bead, but
memory wire.
You call it just a memory wire?
Wire bracelet, yeah.
Okay.
I like it.
So it is jazzy, but for Valentine's Day, that would be cute. Now, I really like these beads right here. See these?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Those are cute, but they're red. It's got some red glass, some red acrylic. The glass ones are faceted. It's got some gold tone in there.
Perfect for Valentine's Day.
Yes. This is festive with what I have on. That's
cute. Yeah.
Oh, girl, that's not the. You should have seen what poor Nancy. Nancy was trying to say tuck, Tuck, and the T is up here and the F is down here on the keyboard.
They're pretty close.
It was close. So we call this a memory wire. Wire bracelet. I know, like faceted, but still using a number stick. All right, so what are we? You didn't make this one, but what would you price this one at? Because yours have a little better glass beads in it. I know, because I have a yellow one.
I would say 6 to 8.
All right, we're gonna do $8 on this one, and that's how you just kind of.
That's the great thing about them is you don't need to try to put a clasp on. You just wrap them around.
Yeah.
And it looks like you have several bracelets, but girl, you're fine.
Oh, you're fine. See, look at Apple. I told Apple to come on live with us.
Oh, she should.
I told her.
Come on, Apple. Come on,
do it. Peer pressure. Do it. Now this one, okay. So I will say this, y'all. I've been going through these, and wait.
Cheryl has a Maine Coon cat. I just had to point that out. Go ahead.
Yes. and she's wondering why she can't type. Wait a minute.
Angela.
Oh, Angela, when are you starting the fundraiser for Dolo to come back? Well, she's visiting in February, but I don't think she's going to come back. She ain't big on the U.S. right now.
That's not, it's a horrible thing to say. No, look, I like the NHS. Okay, the medical here is pretty good. So
She's going to go with that. Now this one, I like this. I probably couldn't pull it off, but I like it. There's a teacher at my school, or a school I used to work in, and she wore these all the time, especially on
oh,
the finger on which she was trying to get the children's attention to read because she was a
smart.
first grade teacher.
Is that
Um,
vintage?
this is a thick piece of gold tone metal. So it's either metal with gold tone over
Mm.
it because you see how it's worn on the bottom. But the design in this is really pretty. And it's got the light purple stones in this.
Ooh.
She has several Maine Coons. She has 12 cats.
I'm jealous. I only have 3.
I have 12 cats.
I'm yeah, I'm jealous.
So this is actually a size 7.5, a thick gold tone with light purple rhinestones flowering, and it is 1.5 inches in diameter.
That's a statement piece. I do like
Yeah.
it.
Now it has the adjustable or
Yeah.
expandable. I think it's expandable because you can't make it smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apple's allergic to cats. So is Lovey. But this one is really pretty. Now I can get it on this. It's just not, it's too little, it's too big. I'd have to wear it in the middle. But I mean, really, that's all that you need, right?
I'd say 10 to 12 for that.
She said, and yes, if anyone's wondering, that many cats put you in the crazy cat status. But
Yeah,
Dolores would have more than that.
I need to, I'm not even that status. I only have 3. I need to, God, I need to get
Oh, they are foster family, but kept
more.
too many and had to stop. So that would be a foster fail. That's why I don't foster dogs,
See,
because
this is why I couldn't. They would live with, I couldn't, how do you give them up? I can't, I don't understand that.
Mm-mm.
I'd be like, they're my,
Okay, so Apple's saying 11, but with the wear on it, do you think
maybe,
8?
well, you're never going to see that on someone's finger. I say, yeah, I mean, you could do 8 to 10.
Okay, let's do 8. We don't really do odd numbers. Well, 3 is a collection, says Geneva. And so you now collect cats, Dolores.
Thank you. I would like to collect more.
Okay, so I'm going to show where these two. These are fun. These are some more wooden earrings. And then I have a necklace. They don't match, but same theme. These are fun. These are fun. These would remind me of the next thing I'm going to show you. It's 2023, so try odd. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. It was her husband. She's blaming her husband on the cat attachment. So these are wooden fish earrings. Cute. Wouldn't these be cute at Mardi Gras?
Yeah, or a summer, like a cruise, or a,
yeah.
At the beach.
Hey, Nettie. I didn't even see Nettie. Nettie, how are you? All right. So I have, these are 1.5 by 2 inch colorful wooden fish earrings with a 2-inch hang on there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think these are cute. I mean, if you, like you said, if you're, especially like kinder teachers and you're doing an ocean, y'all, we did it. We all did it. We dressed up. Miss Frizzle came from a kindergarten teacher. I'm telling you right now. But I have a friend who would have worn these. She really liked fish a lot. These are super fun. They're wooden, so they're very, very light. They are hand painted. Fishy fashion. So what are we thinking on those? Like
6.
What do you say?
6 to 8.
Then we're going to go 6 because I went 5. 5 and 4 are numbers that I really like. Dolores is like, no. Okay, so look at Apple, says 7 to 10. See, she lives up north. Stuff is pricey up there in the New Yorks. Yeah, she had to stop taking him with her to the foster cat central. He would find an adult cat and we would rescue every time we went together. Mm-hmm. All right, the New York pricey. I see, I'm pricey. Okay, this reminds me of Blue Flamingo Mercantile. So this is wooden as well. These are black wooden beads with the blue because it matches her hair.
Yeah.
And so this one is a 30-inch wooden necklace with wooden fish. And I think that is fun.
I love
Like
it.
with a wrap. What do you call that, Dolores?
Hook and eye.
Hook and eye. With a fish necklace, that's priceless. So I just thought this one was cute too. With like a bathing suit cover up.
Yeah.
You know, that and some flip-flops, because I put flip-flops with everything. Okay, so it's a 30-inch wooden necklace with wooden fish. What are we pricing that at?
I say 10 to 12.
Let's do 10 on that one. Let's do $10 on that one. All right. Thank y'all for being here today. This is fun.
Yeah, guys.
All right.
Goodness.
Here's another wooden necklace. Now, Angela got a really pretty necklace from me from a drop sale. Angela, look at this one. Now, this one is marked. This is a vintage 25-inch wooden, and I'm going to say glass bead, but it may be stone. These are wooden right here, but this is metal here. Yeah. But is this glass or stone?
It's shell. The round one is shell. They might both. That's a shell covered, yeah.
And this one is marked. This is I don't know if that's stone or glass, but it says made in the Philippines.
Oh, that's cute. Yes, I have Instagram. It's Damn Jewelry UK.
Yes, DAM Jewelry UK. So it's marked made in the Philippines. This feels glass, but it's
like a nut.
No, it's
not.
I don't think so, Dolores. I think this. So it's not heavy, but it's cold like stone. So
could be a stone. It could be.
But it's not. This is not heavy at all. Yeah, the one you got is big. But this one has, what is that, shell?
Yeah, it's a shell. It's like a shell mosaic.
And so this one is marked. This is really, really pretty. Hold on. Yeah. Well,
they could be ceramic. The little.
That is not wood.
Well, thank you, Angela.
That's not wood, but it looks wooden. That's not wood.
But it's not heavy.
No.
It could be a type
of
wood.
Well, this is the one that has the weight, but overall it's not heavy. So I don't know. Wooden and glass bead is what I've said. Necklace. It's 25 inches. It's really, really pretty, especially that boho. Yeah, I have a lady that wears boho very, very well at work. I can't wear it.
14 to 16 on that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the one Angela got is large. Okay, let me see what else I got in here. I just put pieces in here. This is another necklace. I have two big ones on the mannequin. This is a 28 fall colored glass, stone, and acrylic bead thread strung necklace.
Look at you with words, child.
I know, me and the vocabularies. My jewelry lexicon is expanding.
Look at you using lexicon.
Okay. So here's some glass beads.
Yep.
Some acrylic beads. I love these.
Yeah.
And then it's got this round red one right here. But it's thread strung.
Cotton. Yeah.
So, and then it's crimped at the top.
It's a cotton. It's like a cotton, almost like the leather necklaces, but it's cotton.
So yeah, I think the colors on this is really pretty. Yep. It's 28 inches. What are y'all thinking?
I'm thinking 12 to 14.
What does the chat think?
Chat?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think?
I love the colors though. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this next one, I don't know what this is. It is so heavy. It is a bangle, It is a solid, I called it solid
Yeah.
because it's a 2.5 inch gold tone metal with design bangle bracelet. Y'all,
Wow.
this is heavy. It's solid. It's not like hollow. I don't see a make or a mark on it, but it has all these designs. Huh?
Very Asian inspired, like in like,
But my God,
in,
you'd be like lifting weights.
if it just wore the one. I mean,
I simply can't be asked to do anything that's exercise-ish.
all right. What's the diameter?
It is a 2.5 inch.
Okay. And that's really ornate too. I like it. And it's heavy. I'm gonna
It is
say
very.
12 to 14 on that.
Helen said, I said, hey, Angela.
Oh,
All right, I'm putting 12 on that because it is so heavy.
yeah.
If I had to ship it. Okay, let's see. Let's do a little, what are these? Earbobs, earrings? Earbobs, that's what I call them. I really should have sold these with that brooch. Because look, these are a gold tone. Now these are pierced, but
Oh,
they have a really great design. If y'all can see, hold on. See the leaf pattern in there? Now they're gold tone pierced. They are not super thin like the 80s thin, but they're kind of thin. They're lightweight. They are 1 inch gold tone post leaf earrings. And I have a brooch that was in the drop sale that makes me think, did y'all see that one? Hold on. I gotta find it because it's gonna drive me insane. Because I know it's in here, which is a short trip.
hey, Heidi. Thanks for popping in.
Who was it?
Heidi.
Oh, hey, Heidi. All right, there. Oh, here it is. Found it. Stop looking. That's what Lovey tells me. Stop looking. I found it. But look, I got it all tangled up with everything else because I just threw them in here. So let me just try to show you. It's connected to this brooch.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I had that brooch. So look, see this one? I had
Yeah.
this. I had this in the sale, but look, that kind of goes with it, huh? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Make it a set. Do it as a set.
Yeah, so I could. Now I gotta look all this drama. I had this one in the drop sale. That one is so huge.
It's good. Yeah.
It's so pretty with domed. But yeah, I think I'm gonna add the earrings to
I
this.
would.
So
I think it's a cute little set.
I'm going to re-tag those. Very similar. Yeah. I think that would be good to go together. Y'all think putting them together will be better?
I think they would.
Okay. I'll just have to change the tags.
So for the set, I would charge anywhere from
the brooch I have, the brooch that was in that leaf brooch with the vintage one, it is this one.
Yeah.
I think this one is $10. This one I have at 10.
I think I do the set for 14.
Okay, so the set for 14.
You're not stalking me, Heidi. I've been all over YouTube today, so I'm stalking you basically.
Welcome to DoloTube. 2 for 1 monies. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Oh, hey, Catherine. When you're done at your house, you can come over to mine.
And then come to mine.
I'm refusing to. I'm doing things I want to do, which is play with jewelry right now. Okay, now these were just. I might put these in a little.
Geneva agrees with the price. Yes, thanks.
Very good. I might put these in like a lot. Remember when I did like 20 something pair of earrings for one price?
Yeah.
I might do some more of these. These look. I don't know if these are polymer clay.
Oh, yeah.
But they are like a blue and white.
Like almost like a mottled.
And it's it is a feather, like a
Yeah.
print
Like,
almost. But these are little dangle earrings. So we priced them all last time, and then I chose a whole bunch to put into a
like a,
lot.
yeah.
But these are really pretty. When things, I always want to say a price, but don't want to be wrong. So I wait for Dolores.
Oh no, you're absolutely
No, you say a price.
jump in
Sometimes
there.
I take yours, sometimes I take Dolores's.
There's no wrong here. There's
No,
just
we don't know.
yeah,
We
we don't
don't.
know. This is estimate. This is not, this ain't, you throw a price out there.
Give
If
me
you
a range. Give me a range.
yeah, range, it's absolutely fine.
So, what are you thinking? Like $5 for these?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I'll
Want you could put it
usually,
on a lot
huh?
if you wanted to put them in a big jewelry earring lot, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. And then usually I make them about $2 a piece and try to put them in there for like an even $15 to
Yeah.
$20 for a big
Yeah.
one. Okay, this one I thought was interesting. I think that I want to say this is almost like sea glass.
Oh no, it's
Anyone? Bueller?
oh,
And see, it's got the white in the inside. It's faceted. They've cut
like
it.
stone.
It's what?
It's a gemstone.
But here's the deal. It looks like there's some cracks. Now, does that happen just naturally?
They're natural fissures in the stone. Yeah.
And then there's some white ones. It's not, it's a stone.
Yeah. It's a gemstone.
Yeah. That's what we do. That's what we do, Catherine. So
I think, yeah, Heidi, I think it looks like aquamarine. Yeah.
aquamarine.
Uh-huh.
I think it's a really pretty color.
Side pieces too.
And now this is a little bit heavier because 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, 12, Beth. You can't count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 pieces. Some are big, some are little. Now they all look faceted to me, and then they've got these little white crystal like things in the inside. Angela, it's cracked. Is there a discount?
Apple want to know, do she glow?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
I don't
think
know.
so. But gosh, how pretty is that?
Yeah, I think it's great. If it's like an aquamarine.
People ask these things, she says.
Well, some gemstones have, it's not necessarily crack, it's like a natural fissure in the
Hold on,
stone.
let me see. Hold on. Entertain the troops.
Yeah. I mean, so it's not like necessarily a crack, but obviously with the natural stones, they, when they're formed, they get natural fissures in them. Now it's not like a
No, I had to get up for that in Apple. Look.
it don't glow. Oh, I think for those 16 to 18.
Okay, now this one is 17 inches. So we calling it, if it didn't have any fissures, then I would think sea glass. With a white beachy dress, yeah, a little flowy one, in the DR or PR, Puerto Rico or Dominican Republic, yeah. So we're calling it aquamarine.
I would think so, yeah.
Heidi says aquamarine doesn't glow.
Could have saved you a trip.
Thanks, Apple.
I'd say I don't know, it's 16 to 18, but I think 18 to 20 because it's natural gemstone.
Okay. We'll put 18 on it and see what happens. It is kind of had me exercise, take those extra steps. Bye, Angela. Had to take those extra steps, Renee. Okay. Renee says 18. Okay, I'm gonna do this one now because this one is a hunk of, I think this is Native American. It's handmade, but it's the metal work. Sheila says 20 on that one. So let me bring this back for you because, so this is on leather. Okay, I'm going to need everybody to calm down. This is on leather, and it's got one of these hooks, but you see all of these, and then it has the bell and the glass. See this ornate design?
It looks more not Native Indian, Native American, but Asian.
Really?
Yep.
See, I was thinking like Native American and Mexico.
The bells make me think
I
Asian.
mean, you can't sneak up on anybody wearing this.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheila goes, wait, no, I want the necklace. I
Oh,
thought
okay.
Apple was bidding. Girl, you got to say your piece around here. You're talking about this
The
one?
marine.
Okay,
Yeah.
we marked it 18, Sheila. We marked, if this is the one that you want, it is 18. Is that the one that you want? Southwest meets India says, now see, Middle Eastern, India, that we get a lot of that jewelry here.
You do. Yeah. You have a large South
See, Heidi says, I think Native American. Are you thinking Native American
no,
Indian or India Indian, Middle Eastern?
well, not Middle Eastern, Southeast Asia. Was it Southeast Asia or Southern Asia? I digress. But it's yeah,
Okay,
Asia.
Sheila, I got you for that, and the $18 goes to lunches
Over
of love.
here, when we
Thank
see
you.
of Indians from India, we call them Asian over here.
Okay.
So it would be like, I'd say Asian, it would mean Indian from India.
All right. So I do have Miss Sheila for the aquamarine necklace. Thank you so much. And let's see. Then we did have a question. Cheryl says, would you price them different on different platforms? Okay, if you're asking me, I don't have any different platforms as of yet. Why? Because I'm a chicken. But I'm with Catherine. I always price for the audience, which tends to follow the platform. The other thing with this jewelry is this was all gifted to me. So anything that I make on this is all profit. Now, what we're trying to do is sell it either as jewelry or parts or whatever. And we are donating a large portion of what we receive to Lunches of Love, because that's something that is dear to the heart of the lady who gave me the jewelry. She wanted it out of her house because it was taking up so much space. She didn't really want to dump it or donate it to make. She would have had to split it up because she had so much, but she knew that I was doing reselling. And then when we decided that we were going to, that's just a lot for somebody to donate, honestly. Same how I feel about when Miss Joanne donated these 2 boxes to me. It's a lot. And I've offered to pay her multiple times. She says no. But to answer your questions, if it were me, whatever the chat and Dolores says is what it's going to be priced at. Now, if it is a piece like this and it's handmade artisan piece and I don't know anything about it, and somebody saw this on eBay, and y'all tell me, what are y'all thinking, Dolores, the chat? What are y'all thinking for this? I don't know if this is pewter, Dolores.
Is it heavy? Very heavy? I think it's just metal. I don't think they use a lot of pewter in India.
I'm not going to say that it's really heavy.
And Heidi says that India uses the bells to scare off bad spirits.
There. Let's see. We'll give it to Daniel. He can wear it, and it'll take the bad plumbing juju away.
This could be a wedding piece.
Could be. Could be, Heidi. Yeah. To ward off the in-laws. The bad juju. I mean, I think it's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
I think 18 to 20.
Okay, so if they're telling me 18 to 20, because I have just a large quantity, I'm going to price this at $18. If somebody else knows something about this and they're like, oh my God, that's a $40 piece. Yeah. Buy it from me from 18, sell it on your platform for whatever that you, or if you collect it, that's fine. But for me, $18, 18 lunches goes to Lunches of Love. No skin off my nose. It's a win-win.
Geneva was thinking 25-ish. So
what do you think? 20?
Yeah. 20, yeah.
Okay. So for this necklace, hold on. I got to see which is which. What are we even calling this?
Let's see.
What do y'all think we should name it? You know, get your lexicon, get your thesaurus. If you were listing this on a platform, what would you Yeah,
Asian. You could put, because you don't know if it's actually Indian, but to me it looks Indian. You could be in
Asian
Asian,
inspired.
Asian inspired, decorative, handmade necklace. Ooh. Like I said, we call in Europe, or at least in the UK, we refer to them as we refer to people from India in that area Asians.
Okay, so yeah, as an offer up would be great. Um, artisan, sure, it's artisan created. So y'all, we're going to do $20. So that would be my starting. Now, see, when I do a drop sale, it's a one price. It would be $20. Um, if now I'm going to take a lot of this jewelry to an upcoming show because it's a junk hippie show.
That would go good there. That necklace.
Catherine said extravagant would be in the title for sure.
Yeah, it is. Yes.
I mean, it's very detailed. So to me, this is a very junk hippie because, you know, you got the bells signifying warding off the bad spirits. You've got the artisan work in there. You've got the turquoise color. I mean, it's just a really good piece. It is a statement piece. Yeah. Yes. Good place to try to sell that. So
I think it'd do well there.
So that's coming up in February. Dolores will actually be here when that happens. So I'm hoping that she will have Jamie and y'all will come. Boho for sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's look at this. This is another, what I believe, I don't know. Maybe y'all will say that I don't know what it is. I say it's like glass or stone. Hold on, let me take Geneva down. It's a bangle.
Huh. I think it's stone.
So it is a bangle, one piece, no mold in there. I wish y'all could see. Can you see the different colorations in here?
Yeah.
In there. So what do y'all think this is?
Ooh, I think it might be, it could either be carnelian or maybe an agate.
All right. Heidi, Geneva, Catherine, Cheryl, what do y'all think? It is round. Be sure it's not orange amber. How do I tell, Heidi?
Is it heavy?
No.
Okay, my amber. Oh, which is it? Will it float or not float? Let me check.
Does it glow? No.
No, amber won't glow.
Carnelian, Heidi says. Amber glows and floats in salt water. God, I need to write that down.
Yeah, amber. Yeah, that's it. Amber floats in, will float in salt water. If it's not, it'll sink.
Real amber will glow. So this does not glow. Does it feel rubbery? No, it feels like glass.
Okay, then it's a gemstone then.
I tap it to my teeth to make sure it's not resin. Oh, I already did that. But my mama says stop putting this on in my mouth on the live, so I do it before I get on here. Dolores already taught me that. So it doesn't glow. It doesn't feel rubbery. It is like a light. It's light. It's not heavy. It is 2 1/4 inch bangle. Ooh, you got to have, see, I open up my hand to try to go through, but you'd have to have right here has to be narrow. It's not acrylic feeling. No, it's not acrylic feeling. It's cold.
Agate or carnelian, I'd say.
Let's go carnelian. Everybody thinks carnelian. It's cold like a glass, but thinner than it's thinner than a stone. So it's not as heavy as the aquamarine. It's not as heavy.
Amber.
I'm not going to float this in. Do y'all want? I mean, we'll have to wait.
If you could tell between plastic and amber is apparently if you gently scratch the stone, real amber will not budge and leave any scratch marks on the surface of the stone. How, so if it's imitation, it won't have a scratch on it. On the do it on the inside.
Oh, I did it on the outside.
Did it?
There's nothing there.
Does it glow?
No.
Does it have clouds or veins?
Uh,
It,
to me, it looks cloudy.
it could be. It could be.
What I want to know is how do y'all know this? Okay.
Because see, amber comes in different colors. Amber comes in that color.
So am I going to have to wait and like do a short to say
Yeah.
whether it floats in salt water?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just check it. You know what? Because
Okay.
amber is good money, so it's worth floating in salt water.
Okay, so we'll leave that one.
Visually looking at it.
Heidi says, "Well, I just like all the natural stones."
Yeah, I do too. I'm into
All
it.
right. This one I should have had earlier, but y'all remember, I don't see this jewelry until y'all see it unless I'm pre-measuring it. And literally I am boom, boom, boom. That's it. Writing stuff down. I don't really look at it. So this is it's got some weight to it. It is a gold tone brush or a matte gold. It's 2¼ inch by 1½ inch matte or brushed gold tone Christmas tree brooch with colored rhinestones.
Oh, love it. Oh,
And it has a bar in the back. I do not
yeah.
see a make or a mark or a signature anywhere. I did take the loop to this one. But you see how it's stacked?
Yeah.
It looks like it is stacked.
Yeah. Oh, I'd say that was, ooh, that's probably from the 50s or 60s. That is.
And this one is missing. Is that missing a stone? No, it's in there.
Okay.
Hold on.
Oh.
So right here, it looks like it is missing a stone, but it's not. You can see it's in there.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
just doesn't come to the top.
It could have been a replacement. Someone could replace the stone in it.
Yeah. When you turn it to the side, you can see that
Yeah.
it glimmers in there. See it right there? This
Yeah.
is the one we're talking about. So there is a stone in there. So, and it's a pretty good size. It's a pretty good size little brooch. I'm going to take this honking thing off because I want to show y'all that next, which I think I'm going to take apart the next one. So look how that's going to look.
I don't think it's not signed, Cheryl.
No, it wasn't signed at all. I looked and looked all over on the ends, all the places, and the bar. So I don't know. I did not see when I Google Lensed it. I mean, I saw others like it, but no marker or make assigned to it. What'd you say?
12 to 14. I would go with more the 14 side, actually.
Okay, I'm going to do 14 on that one because all the gemstones are there. That's a thick little piece.
Getting good, solid vintage Christmas brooches. They're not as, they're not as common as people as like just your vintage brooches. When you get
All right.
brooch, I feel like they're more special.
Now this one, 17 to 20, and the only reason I did that is because it has a extender. Yeah, somebody said they get Avon vibes from that. This is a green shell stone and glass bead necklace, multi-layer, 2 layers.
Like it.
But it's got that, what do you call that? That's not gunmetal, but what do you call that?
I feel like, is it like a black metal or is it?
It is. It's like, yeah, it's like black, but it's not the gunmetal. It does not look like gunmetal.
Well, and antique brass? No, because it's not. He says, is it? Oh, it looks like antique brass to me.
Well, that's what Geneva says, antique brass.
Yeah.
So I do see some shell in there here. I see some stone and some glass. And here's some more stone right here.
That's cool.
So they're saying antique brass. Oops.
Yeah.
So it's double stranded, 17 inches, 17 with an extender.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
You see, that's so not my jam.
Really? You should take that to the Junkie Hip Show. That'll do well there.
Junk hippie.
Whatever. Hippie junk hippie. Take it to the show.
It is multimedia, yeah. So what do y'all think about this one?
16 to 18, or even 18 to 20, really, because it's gemstone, it's glass, it's shell, it's just double strand. I'd say 18 to 20.
Okay, I got 16 to 18. And who else has a thought? Cheryl, Catherine,
Yeah.
Heidi. We got 16 to 18.
Fine, 16 to 18. Yeah, I just think it's a great piece.
All right, I'm going to go 16 because remember, we just have so many pieces.
Yeah, fair point.
I would go with 18 to 20. Well, now you tell me. I already wrote it in red. All right, let me show y'all this piece. And let's talk about this piece for a second. This is a necklace.
Woo! Look at her.
Where's Angela? Angela's not even in here. I wanted Angela to see this. Stupid work. Okay. It is missing a stone, but I have one.
Okay.
Okay. Look at this. The funny part is there was a lady on Instagram. I can't remember her. I follow her, and she had on one very similar to this. So this is 18-inch silver metal, flower and butterfly statement. Yes. So I have a pearl that I can put right here.
Right.
And there's a cluster of gemstones right here. But when Dolores and I first saw this, she said, take it apart for parts. Now that I think about it, because let me tell you, I've been going through, and if there are broken pieces or pieces that aren't selling, I am going to make one of the jewelry pictures. Now, I saw some with, because, you know, we got a lot. Look, Heidi, no.
I mean, I would have, but
you know, if it doesn't sell, y'all,
right.
This is not something that I'm going to wear. This is too much because it hangs on me and I can't do it. But the butterflies are beautiful. They are very ornate. The flower is multi-layered. I want to say this would probably be a handmade piece.
Yeah, it looks like it's hand. I mean, yeah, it's handmade, but it's still good though. I mean, well, all handmade pieces. Well, all jewelry is technically handmade.
So 18-inch, it's a flower and butterfly. I can replace this if it sells. Heidi's saying, is it heavy? I wouldn't say any heavier. This bracelet is heavier than this.
Oh, right. Okay. Wow.
So I don't think it's pewter. I think it's just.
Oh, pewter would be that would be heavy as hell if that was pewter.
So I just think it's like, what do we call the Mexican? What do we call it? Like Mexican silver, but it's not 925. I did not see 925. Even the back of these are elaborate.
Yeah.
See the veining in the wings?
Yeah, it's like a tin type metal, like
like a tin type. Yeah. Yes. So I did think if it, I agree. If it doesn't sell, break it apart for parts. It's not heavy. Alpaca, I don't know what that is. Helen says it's nice. So here's the deal. It's not excessively heavy. It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, the detail in these, just the detail. Look at that.
I would well at your junk hippie show.
So, if it doesn't sell over a period of time, then I would take it apart and use it for some of those broken jewelry pictures. Like my mom, I have 2 round clip earrings that are silver. I want to make an owl because those would be his eyes. Oh, Catherine says she wants this one. So y'all in the chat. Now, Catherine, it's missing. Do you have something to put right here? Now there's a cluster of something here and there's just a regular pearl bead, but it is missing something right here. It is. I cannot pull this off. Now, does it have weight? Yes. Do you want me to weigh it to tell you? This is at full extension, Catherine, and I think that's 18 inches. Oh, yes, I can add something. Heidi says, my poor heart when you say break it apart. So, I mean, I'm game. What do y'all think? I love, my favorite part is the detail.
Butterflies.
See?
Yeah.
You could put an eye in there. Alpaca silver isn't silver. It's actually copper, nickel, and zinc. Sometimes it's called German silver.
Mm-hmm.
So let's think about, now I really feel like I should weigh it because we have to take that shipping into, because if you're going to ship this, okay, entertain the troops. Let me wait.
Okay, so what price do people in the chat think? I'm thinking
it is damaged.
Yeah, 14 to 16. So we'll leave it up to Beth.
It weighs 7 ounces.
That's not bad. That's not that bad. 7 ounces. Ain't nothing.
It weighs 7 ounces. So can we split the difference and say 15?
Yeah.
Catherine, is 15 Phil? It's fair?
If you're okay with odd numbers, because you know what you like, but yes.
Well, it's going to lunches of love. Cheryl says 14. Catherine, 14, 15. You name your price. We'll put it on here.
14 to 16.
They're saying 14, Catherine.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, 14.
Oh, it's done.
14. 14 lunches. Thank you so much, Catherine. Just bought 14 lunches. Y'all, just today.
Hey, Christy.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is that, 32?
Yeah.
Hey, girl. 32 lunches today with just 2 pieces, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh, Katie. I'm so sorry.
Oh, girl. I hope you... Oh, no.
Catherine just got a cool piece. Yeah, I feel better about 14 only because it's missing the stone. But Catherine got... I can't even do it now. But Catherine got a very, very cool piece.
Yeah.
And watch, she will rock this. And if
will it look so good on her?
If I wear it, I look like a kid playing dress up. I can't pull it off.
No, it's
okay.
Kathy pull those really big the statement pieces. It looks so good on her.
Yes. Okay, thank y'all so much. So I only have a few more pieces, and thank y'all for playing with us today. This is fun. Okay, this one is, and Catherine, thank you so much. If you have not seen Catherine's video, Dolores, I don't know if you...
Yes, I sure can do it.
Okay, the last one that she did, she went through and showed some of her favorite things that she bought in last year. She found some really good stuff, and she bought it from YouTubers, our vintage community. She spotlighted in there, and she'd gotten a necklace in one of these before. Okay, here is another one. So y'all go and watch that. Catherine is always super supportive. All right, look at this one. I love this one. Now, see, I wouldn't mind wearing this. It almost looks like carnival glass to me.
Oh, yeah. It's like an AB.
Yeah, but you see how it dances almost like carnival glass?
Yeah.
So this is that, it's very thin. I don't know what you call that, Dolores. Can you tell that? See that thin stuff?
Like a curb chain. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about what it's made out of.
Metal?
No, it's not really thick. But y'all, how pretty is that? That's fancy.
Yeah, it is like a AB.
This is a 23-inch glass bead gold tone necklace, but it does have the AB faceted pieces right there. And honestly, they are like a orangish brown.
Yeah.
They have that, orange AB. Yeah, super pretty. And it's got to be longer. No, it's 23, I guess. So yeah, and then it has these pieces. Hold on, this one's not laying right and it's wearing me out. Look at, what do you call when it does this, Dolores? Is that just in the design?
That's just a wire. That's the way they've done the wire. It's like a like wire working.
I just thought this one was so pretty.
I love it. 16 to
If
18.
if you're not super top heavy, when you have these that are long like this, this has a lobster claw on it. But when I wear it, that's going to hang like right here, and it's kind of going to dangle off the girls at the front.
Not dangle off the girls.
So I have to wear necklaces that lay from here up.
Yeah.
The other ones, they just stop here and then they just hang. It doesn't lay flat against the body, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Okay, so what do we think for a price for this one?
I think, oh gosh, I don't know. It's so good. I think I said 16 to 18.
Okay, I was thinking 16.
All right. We're on the same page then, lady.
Look at us.
Yes.
It only took 2 years. We're getting there. 2 years. Y'all, I literally, this is piece 637. I think I did to 720. And I still have one whole box.
Yeah.
2 lots. I'm at least gonna have probably 1,200 pieces.
Yeah. And you're gonna see us for a while.
So buckle up, buttercups. Okay. The next, I just have 4 little pieces. Now I do like this one.
Okay.
Because why? He's a frog.
It's not a frog.
See, look, I don't have insects, but I got a frog. So he's got green rhinestones and clear rhinestone eyes. He's a little gold tone. He's a pin. So it's a pin. Oh wait, there's a mark right there. It says, oh geez, so many Christmas tree. I don't know what it says. Yes. Okay, entertain the troops. My mom is going to text me and say, why are you never prepared? Why do you not have the stuff that you need? Dolores, my loop is on my keychain.
Okay.
Because she's always like, put your ruler and everything where you can see it, where you can have it. I forget. Okay, I forget. She's cleaning.
Yeah, that she was cleaning.
I'm do mine next.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, this says Avon.
Oh.
And it has where you squeeze this.
Yeah, it's a pin back, yeah.
Is that what it's called? So here's a little Avon frog.
Cute.
So where's my, now I've lost the page for my Avon frog. What do you think for the Avon frog?
6 to 8. He's very, very cute.
Okay. I'll have to look. I don't have a thing over here. I'll remember what you said. It says ribbit. That's what it says on the back. Ellen said, duh. Says a ribbit. Okay. Here's another one. Cheryl says 8. This one is a 1.5 gold tone enamel flag brooch.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
I like this.
I do too.
Now, I do think that I would clean this up a bit.
Yeah,
it looks a little cloudy. The enamel doesn't look shiny, so it probably just needs to be cleaned.
Yeah.
And then this is just a gold rope. But that's a good size. It's 1.5 inch.
8 to 10.
Let's do 8 on that one. That'll be good for 4th of July. Yes, you must act while the cleaning gods are with you, because let me tell you, it'll pass and something shiny you'll see on TV and it'll be over.
4th of July, Veterans Day. It's good for all those.
Yeah. Okay, now this one is another Christmas one. We probably should have had this at Christmas. I do not see a mark or a maker on this. This is a 1.5 enamel and gold tone candy cane Christmas brooch. But y'all, do y'all see what I see? The bow is upside down. So does it go this way?
Oh, yeah. No.
Because you know, candy cane,
right.
J, Jesus is the reason for the season, the blood and salvation. That's what that means. So did they intend to hang it this way?
I don't know. I think it. Yeah, I
So
see what you're saying.
see,
That's
this is
bizarre.
the bow is upside down.
Yeah. Unless the candy canes represent the J for Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Let me see what this is right here. Yeah. So that's odd. Helen says yes, that it goes upside
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Yes, Heidi, come on. So it doesn't have any make or model on the back. It's like I call it melted, but that's not the right word, where it is just all kind of pressed together,
Yeah.
a real seam. So I was just gonna put like 6 on that, 6 or 8.
8.
You're gonna say 8?
Yes.
Of course
Yes,
she
I am.
is. Of course she is. All right, the next ones I don't have backs for.
Backs are easy enough to get from Amazon.
I know, I got them over here. I have one back. I have a whole thing of backs. Hedy gave me a whole thing of backs. One of the backs is actually in the bag. But these are, now I love these, but these are too heavy for me. So they're 1.5-inch gold tone twisted hoop earrings.
Oh, I like those.
And they're heavy. So I just don't know, do people wear these that are this heavy anymore?
I'm sure. It's very 90s. Very love it.
And I have weighted on here because they are. Now I like the design, kind of like it's got a rope and then it's got multiple
Oh,
strands in there, but this is like a gold tone metal. These are
pierced.
post, yeah, but those would look good on
I
again,
like
if it doesn't sell, y'all, I'm gonna start making broken jewelry pictures out of
on
them
spare time.
in my spare time. Hey, Leanne.
Alien.
In my spare time. See, I'm telling you, that's my merch. It's on my list of merch over here. So I was gonna say just like $6 on these, 5 or 6.
8, 10.
Oh, this girl.
Well, they're good. I mean, they're heavy and they're
They are
good.
heavy. They are heavy. So okay, 2 pieces sold. So one for 14, one for 18. So what is that? 32.
Lunches of
Um,
love.
So we got $32 already from this for Lunches of Love. And okay, so I have to say, because I see people that are just coming in, if you're watching the replay and you see something in today's haul that you are interested in, email me here, scprincess1, don't forget the one and only, if you can remember that, at comcast.net, because if you buy from the haul, the money that you spend on the piece goes to Lunches of Love. So Dolores, we saw a bunch. What do you think was your favorite?
Oh, I think my favorite was probably the vintage Christmas tree brooch
Uh-huh. That
and
one.
the aquamarine that Sheila got.
Okay, so the aquamarine one sold.
Yeah, that's the one.
And then her other one was the vintage Christmas brooch. That's stacked. I mean, I kind of like this one where they have the agate.
Yeah.
I like that one. Oh, and I really like this one, the one that looked like
Autumny.
carnival glass.
Oh, the carnival glass one. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool too.
I think the most unusual piece, unusual has to go
Yes.
to this piece.
Oh, that
But
was a good.
the funkiest piece has to be the one that Catherine got. The sweetest piece has to be our Easter eggs. And then we did find, so if you didn't see my drop sale, I like the Asian inspired one the best. I just didn't know what to wear with it.
I think it's either a very ornate top or a black.
And see, with stuff like this, I agree, Catherine, it's hard. But for here in Houston, okay, this you would see at the rodeo in a heartbeat. They probably would have something like this at the rodeo with a white button-up shirt or even a white t-shirt, depending on the weather,
Mm-hmm.
and a pair of blue jeans and boots. That's what they would have with this.
Yeah.
Now, I do have in the drop sale, I had a pair of earrings that would, I don't know, because this is a little bit more tarnished, but look. So see these?
Oh, yeah.
These are in the drop sale with
Yeah,
that.
that was a bad combo.
So totally rodeo. I love the frog, Halen says. Yes, blue jeans, a peasant skirt and a white peasant blouse, white or black tee. Yep. So this is something we would see this at the rodeo all day. With long prairie-like dress skirts is what I call it, and their boots, and a cowboy hat. And I think that would be something that they would wear here seriously. And I mean, it just depends on, jeans and a crisp white button up. Yeah, I didn't plan ahead, she said. So we marked that one at 20. So yeah, if you didn't see the drop sale, I had some pieces in the drop sale that are available as well. I did sell a couple of pieces at school. So one piece is there. And then I saw Sandy claimed a piece at the drop sale. But we also found some earrings that if somebody now claims that brooch, I don't know what I do with it now. Golly, there's stuff everywhere. There's jewelry everywhere. But if somebody was claiming this brooch, then I'm going to offer them the earrings.
Yeah.
It's not long enough to be a belt. It's only 23 inches. So if somebody has a 23-inch hip or waist, I don't want to be friends with them. Okay, just telling you up front. But yes, some of these pieces like this, yes, Leanne, they make belts out of those as well. So this has been fun. This was a fun day. Those were some pretty pieces. I like those. It's getting better and better. I've already done, y'all look. Oh, Lord. I've already done 3 more. And we're not even finished with number 3. Bag number 3.
It's fun. I it.
Lot number 3. Thank you. Thank you, Heidi. Y'all, thanks for your help in the chat too. That it is a lot of fun when we have don't worry, we have more.
Oh.
It's a lot of fun when I get help. Plus, I'm going to be honest, I don't know anything. I've worn, this is my backup necklace because my gold necklace with my cross broke. So this is one that a friend of mine got me when she traveled. So I just have to wear a cross. And then these earrings or my large silver hoops are the only thing that I really wear. I did find this in there and I've started wearing that to remind me that I am royalty. My father is a king. So yeah, do you ship to Belgium? I ship to anywhere. Anywhere that pirate ship will send me. We ship to anywhere. I have done Canada, the UK, and what was the other place? Not Singapore. It was at the very beginning and I flipped out because I'd never done it before.
I've shipped to Singapore, yeah. But yeah, Belgium, it shouldn't be an issue with pirate ships.
As long as I have the right address. Yeah, I do too, Sheila. Thank you. I learn a lot from y'all. As you see, my vernacular is getting pretty good. So yeah, she can get you a shipping quote. Yeah, thanks, Catherine. So I'll just put the weight. I do have jewelry boxes, and I try to ship the jewelry in a jewelry box inside a bubble mailer or an envelope. And so it's pretty safe. I would probably do a little bit of extra if I was shipping overseas than that. It's something that's weatherproof on there.
Where I live.
Well, yours is raining all the time. Thank you for reminding me of that, Catherine. So yeah, we have a lot more. This is lot 3. I've done a few small lots. Like Christy and I did a lot together when Dolores wasn't available. Well, no, you were with us. Weren't you with me and Christy?
Was I? Yes, it was. It
I
was
think
featured.
you were with me and Christy. Christy was here, like
Yeah.
right here. And we
Yeah.
did one together. So that was fun because I just don't know. And I mean, y'all are teaching me as I'm learning jewelry like I learned vintage. Never weatherproof here in Belgium too, Dolores. Yeah, it is what it is, right? It's you can weatherproof it all day long, but it's still going to get wet. I was wondering why Dolores always mails a box that has tape from corner to corner, side to side.
Yeah. On especially the label because
Yeah.
it gets wet. You're screwed. Yeah.
Yeah. And they cut the first label, right? And they take one out, the customs label.
The import forms they
Mhm.
take. Yeah.
Yeah. So but yeah,
Export forms. But yeah.
I do enjoy the jewelry and I'm learning a lot about it. The one I actually took this one. I took some to school the other day because a lady wanted to see it and she just doesn't have time to watch. But I had this one and it was so pretty with what I was wearing.
Oh,
I actually wore it all day.
it is pretty.
I
It's like,
just thought that was so pretty with those white stones. And
mhm.
I had like a gray sweater on, and it was so
Mm.
pretty with that. So, yeah. And she goes, well, the one I like the one you have on. I said, oh, yeah, I forgot I was wearing one. That was in the sale too. So, yeah.
Beth?
Yes. Yes. So, Dolores and I, here's our social. Let's see, what's today? Today is Sunday. On my channel on Thursday, join me here because Tiger is going to be, we're back again. We've done sales together before, he and I, and we're going to be doing a live sale here on my channel at 5 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Then Dolores is back with me next Sunday for some more jewelry. Christy always is saying every time we Marco Polo, she said, can I tell you something? You're always a woman in motion. Every time I see you, you're either driving the car, walking somewhere, moving something, doing something. You should have talked to me.
Yesterday.
Yeah, because I slept all day. Oh, yeah, the chain. I don't know what that chain. Are you talking about what style or the length of it? Sheila, you're talking about this one. Dolores, what do you call that when it's flattened? I mentioned it in the video. I couldn't remember where it almost has like a flattened piece. You see how it's flattened?
Yeah, I call it a curb chain, but
Curb chain. Yeah. And it was really good on. And I had a gray sweater on with it. And it was pretty. I forgot I had it on, as a matter of fact. I went to the grocery store.
is it heavy? How heavy is it? Sheila went
I'm gonna say this is the piece that has weight, not the chain. This is the piece that has weight. I would guess 3 to 4 ounces. I can weigh it. It says curb chain with moonstone.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that what that is, Dolores? I don't know. I just called it white.
stone. I mean, it could be glass, but
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Hold on. I got up again. I just leave y'all.
I know. Bye. I was earlier, so
It's 2.4 ounces, the whole necklace. 2.4 ounces. Yeah.
2.4 ounces. Okay.
Yep.
That's not that heavy.
So, anyway, Dolores and I are back next week on the 15th for some more jewelry. Then we have our drop hop. I'll go back and request it. Oh, with the moonstone. Yeah, this one is 15. I'll mark it for you. Thank you. Is it cold? The stone? I don't know. It's faceted.
No, cold. Does it feel cold?
Not when I've had it on my body. So I don't know. I don't know how to answer that because sometimes before I have it on my body, yes. After I have it on my body, no. Yes, Miss Sheila, I'll do that. Dolores is taking part in a drop hop sale along with myself and 9 others. I think there's 11 of us this time again on the 19th. Tammy Vintage Uprising Texas is kicking it off at 4. And who's rounding us off? See, I haven't. Pamela Blanchard is rounding us off at 9 o'clock. So every 30 minutes, there'll be a drop sale on somebody's channel. And we leave them up. So if you want to watch the replay, because sometimes, you don't have time to just sit from 4 to 9 and watch videos. Unless you do, then I'm very jealous of you.
And that's Eastern time.
Yes, those are all Eastern times. Because Dolores, yours is at 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central, 9:30 your time.
9:30 Greenwich Mean Time.
Okay. And then, y'all, we've got a lot coming up this month, Dolores and I, because on the 22nd, we were with, it was me, Dolores, Pam, Carol, Aaron. Was it just the 5 of us?
Yeah, 5 of us.
We talked about what it's like to have a vintage space. Some of us have one space. Some of us have multiple spaces. Some of us have
looking for another space.
So we talked about at the time what kind of space we had, what kind of commission, how much it cost, what kind of inventory we looked at. We talked about all of that in our first live together. And that was like in what, October?
Yeah.
And we said we were going to get back together in January and talk about how we're doing, like how was fourth quarter for our booths. Since then, I have added a space. Since then, there's been some imminent changes for Dolores' space. I think Aaron has had some changes. And we're just going to talk about it and kind of talk about how we did for that fourth quarter, what trends. Hey, Miss Deborah.
Hey, Deborah.
And we're just talking about like how vintage spaces are going, because a lot of people who you watch on YouTube and Instagram, they actually have not just virtual shops, eBay, Etsy, whatever, websites. They also have vintage spaces and kind of do YouTube and Instagram. So we've been talking about that, and we're going to come together and share what we have learned and experienced over the last couple of months with it was my real, for having the second space that I got, it was my first fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, between cat, eat, all the things Heidi says. And then let's see, the 26th, me, Christy, Miss Martha. I know y'all been waiting to see Miss Martha at Vintage Conversation and Vintage Uprising Texas. We're going to do a little sale. We hadn't done a sale in a year or more.
I can't wait to. What is that?
Hot wreck. That's a hot wreck. Catherine says she's losing her money. See, we're going to talk about that too, Catherine, because I have a little bit of, I need to do some figuring on one of my booths. Mm-hmm. The 26th at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern is when all the Texas girls are going to be together. We have literally not done that for a long time.
It'll good to see all y'all back. Yeah.
Oh, I hope we can just get through the little 7 items that we each are supposed to be bringing, because
it take you hours. Jesus.
We're going to have to keep Christy on track. Martha's just going to be making us laugh. Tammy's going to not. She's going to be talking about Donald the reindeer. That'll be fun. And then Dolo and I are having a live sale together with, we're going to try something. We like to be on at 11:30 on Sundays. So we decided to have like once a month, Dolores wants to have a sale to the US, because she's listing 24/7 on eBay and Etsy. We're just going to be selling all kinds of stuff, all vintage. I'll have some jewelry. Yeah. She used to live in Killeen.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But Dolores and I are going to each pick a person. And I started with Kitschy Cat. No, I started with Picasso Cat, and Dolores started with Kitschy Cat. So it's Dolo, me and the 2 cats on Sunday, the 29th, for a little sale. And that'll be fun too.
That'll be fun.
I'd like some questions answered about that. Is a booth just storage? Tune in, Miss H. Welch, because we talk about that, especially depending on what you pay and all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm going to tell you what we said in the first one. And my mom mentioned this to me. She was like, you can put it in your storage that you pay $200 a month for and nobody sees it. Or you can put it in a booth that you pay less than $200 a month for with an opportunity for more eyes to see it.
And sell it.
Yeah, and possibly sell it. So kind of, sort of, maybe. Let's see. Dolores needs to sell some to us because I need my candy chocolate bar fix from her. And clearly, walnut whips.
Obviously.
And if you can't get them fast enough, just order them from Amazon. So, yeah. So I really appreciate y'all coming. We do have a lot in January coming up. It's usually Thursdays and Sundays for me. And then Dolores and Daniel are going to be on. Dolores's Etsy, I think your Etsy, eBay, IG, and everything is in the description, right? It's whatever you gave me the very first time. I just copy and paste it each time.
I saw on Etsy, eBay, you could Instagram, obviously, and on YouTube, and in a booth at the moment. Yeah. And then I have a a live Double D live chat with Daniel on January 18th on my channel.
And that's going to be like, just watch for y'all's promo since he's got a work schedule.
Yeah. Daniel's now working full time, so we have to kind of work around, which is fine. I mean, we work around our schedules, and we were doing them every Wednesday, but now we're keeping you on your toes. We're going to do it whenever we can.
Whenever it's not midnight her time and Daniel is not at work.
Yeah, there you go.
Kind of what Dolores and I do. That's why we settled on Sundays. Right. I was like, okay, after church, I'm good. And it couldn't be midnight her time because she goes to work pretty early and I do too. So, yeah, this whole working thing interfering with my social. So look for some fun stuff coming up from both of us. Subscribe to our channels if you're not already. Thank you so much for y'all being here today. It's been fun. Y'all helped me a lot. Like I always say, Dolores is amazing, of course. And I can't wait to see her in person in February. Oh, y'all just going to be able to pull me off the ceiling. So I see Dave in the mirror. Hey, Dave. So I'm a YouTube after church. There you go, Heidi. So thanks, y'all. We're going to let Dolo go because is it midnight yet?
No, it's midnight yet. No, it's 7:21 p.m. here.
Close. It's close. So thanks, y'all. Until next time, y'all stay pretty, be sweet,